welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see from the title, this video is actually going to be something different than what I normally do, but I'm going to introduce this I don't want to say segment or whatever, but basically I'm going to start doing videos on me doing my nails. I know with the whole quarantine and this pandemic, everybody has become nail techs or whatever. I've been doing my own nails. I used to do acrylic all the time. I'm not really good at acrylic, but this is actually dip powder, and I love doing dip powder. I've been doing it since last year, so it's been a little over a year that I've been doing it, and like as you guys can see, the results are super bomb. I only have this hand done. I'm gonna be doing my other hand. I'm not gonna do full diamonds or rhinestones on my other hand like this, because y'all, it took me like 40 minutes to do this, but I am going to do some type of rhinestone design on it. So if you guys like these nails and you want to know how I got it, then stay tuned. Starting off with fresh clean nails. So now I'm going to take my cuticle pusher and my cuticle cutter, and I'm just going to push my cuticles back and use my cuticle cutter to cut off the skin. Also going to use this 100/180 grit nail file to file my natural nail and remove the shine from them. This is how my nails look after I file them and I cut my cuticles and I push my cuticles back. These are my nail tips, the ones that I will be using. Like I said, I will have a nail haul video and everything will be linked so you guys can actually go check it out where to order these nail tips. So once I glue my nail tips on, I'm going to use my nail cutter. You can use this one or you can use the straight edge one. With these nail tips, for some reason the straight edge one worked better than the nail cutter. And then this is my nail glue that I use. It works great, super great. This is how the nail tips are looking once I glue them on. Now I'm about to just cut them down to the length I desire and just shape and file them. So this is the shape and the length I decided to go with. I wanted more so of a taper square, but I'm still practicing on my shaping, so they kind of look a little coffin. Some are like coffin, some are taper square, but I'll get better. I'm using the Mia Secret Nail Bond and the Mia Secret Nail Prep to prime my nails and dehydrate them. For the dehydrator, I just go over each nail 2 times, only putting it on my natural nail, not on the nail tip. I don't know why I do it 2 times. I seen some people on YouTube do it 2 times, so that's why I'm doing it 2 times. But with the nail primer, I only go over my nail beds 1 time. So as far as products, I'm going to be using this Modelones dip powder kit. That first one was the base coat, the second one is the activator, and the third one is the top coat. I'm going to be using this pink color it came with in the color 96. And I'm also going to be using this Mia Secret Clear acrylic powder. Yes, you can use acrylic powder to do dip nails if you did not know that. I'm going to be using these trays. I got these from my kids kits. And I'm going to be using these brushes, little fan brushes, to like basically sprinkle the powder on my nail. And these are some glitters I ordered. I'm going to be using that one that I'm pointing at. And here are the rhinestones I'm going to be using. These are the shape ones. And then these are just the regular circle little ones. Then this is the brush that I use to basically brush off the excess powder once I dip the nail. And my wax stick for me to pick up my rhinestones. So to start off, you're going to want to take that base coat, the number 1, and apply a layer of that over your nail. I like to start with like 3/4 of my nail, like I don't go all the way down, and I just dip it into the powder. I always do 1 layer of clear acrylic powder on all my nails before I do anything. Sorry about these angles, but I'm going to do that again to this nail and the rest of my nails. Like I said, I'm just going basically almost my whole nail, or just not going all the way down to where my cuticle is at, and then dipping it, and then tapping it to remove the excess powder. And I'm going to do the rest of my nails, and I'm going to come right back. So this is how my nails are looking after I do that 1 layer of clear acrylic powder. Now I'm basically going to take that big old brush and just wipe off that excess powder. When you're doing dip nails, you want to make sure you always wipe off your excess powder before you dip and add your second layer of your base coat, because that's going to get your brush all dirty and make it hard. So just make sure you're wiping all that powder off. Like I was making sure I got it from the back of my nails and all that, because I'm always messing up my brushes. But yes, this is how they're looking so far. So with this layer, I'm making sure I put it over my whole nail. Basically just paint it on like nail polish. That's the like good thing about dip powder, is it's super easy. It's like if you can polish your nails, then you can do dip powder. But yes, I'm just painting over my whole entire nail, coating it, and then I'm going to dip it into the powder again. Sorry about these angles, y'all. This was my first time recording like this, but I'm going to do something different next time. So now I'm about to add another layer for my index finger. And what I do with this one, that's why I have the tray, is I first just pour the dip powder over the nail, as you're about to see. Like, I literally just pour all over the nail, making sure I get each side. And then I press it into there. And for my thumb, I'm going to do the same thing over. Coat my whole nail with that base coat and then pour that pink over it. And then tap it into that powder. You can just pour all over your nails like this. You don't have to dip it back into the powder like I was doing. Or you could just pour that whole entire container into that clear thing and dip your nails like that, because that's how you like originally are supposed to do it. So far that's how everything's looking. Now for the pinky. So basically I was going for the ombre look. I'm going to have a video on how you can do a lot of different designs and techniques and stuff with dip powder, so just stay tuned for that. But basically I'm just taking my clear and I'm taking that fan brush and I'm just sprinkling the clear on the tip of the nail. Then I'm going to take my other one and basically sprinkle the pink onto the bottom part of the nail and just try and create a ombre effect. I'm not perfect with it, so it's not going to look extremely perfect, but hopefully you get the idea. I was just cleaning my brushes because I don't like to waste powder. So after all those nails are done, we're going to take our brush and we're going to wipe that powder off all our nails once again, making sure you remove all that excess powder off of each nail. So now I have my glitter and I'm about to just take a little bit of it and place it into that other clear tray. This glitter is so pretty, y'all. Like, oh my god. So working on my middle finger, I'm going to add a third layer of my base coat. And once I do that, I'm then going to take my nail and just dip it into that glitter. Like literally just dip it in there. Sorry you guys couldn't really see, but I'm just literally just dipping it into the glitter, making sure the glitter get on there. I basically use the base gel as like a glue for the glitter. And then I want to take it and dip it in my clear. And voila. And for my pinky, I'm going to do my ombre like I was doing, but I wanted to have a glitter tip. So I'm basically just going to take that pinky and just take the tip and just get the rest of that glitter on there. Like so. Then I'm going to start doing my method again.
sprinkling the clear on there, and then I'm going to sprinkle the pink on there, trying to create that ombre effect. So then I'm basically just about to redo everything I did. I'm going to add another layer of the clear on my ring and on my middle finger. I believe I did 5 total. On my index and on my thumb, I'm going to do 2 more layers of the pink. And then on my pinky, I'm going to do 2 more layers of my ombre effect. And then once I do all of that, I'm going to add another layer of clear to all 5 of my fingers to seal it off. So this is how the nails are looking after I did that last layer of the clear acrylic powder. So I have a total of 6 layers. You don't necessarily have to do 6 layers. It really just depends on how thick you want your nails, and if you do them long like me, then I would say 6 would be like a good amount. But if you do them short, I would say 4 is pretty good, but it's just your preference. Now I'm taking the Activator, which is the number 2, and that basically hardens the nail. That basically is how you get that acrylic feel, that hardness. And I just took that and I just applied it very generously over all of my nails, and then I just let it dry for like 2 to 3 minutes. So this is how the nails are looking after they dried, and now it's time to reshape them and file them. I do use hand files. They both are 100/180 grit. I don't really use electrofile, only if I need to like go over my cuticles. So this is how my nails are looking once I reshaped and filed them. Like I said, I hand filed. It took me a pretty long time. I did use my electric file to go over my cuticles. That's literally all I use it for because I'm really not good with it. But now it's time to add the rhinestones to my thumb, my index finger, and then the ring finger. So to glue my rhinestones down, I use my base coat because that's basically like a glue. You can use a glue or your base coat. I've used in both, so it really doesn't matter. Also, I do want to apologize for the angle that I'm going to be at doing this. I'm blind, so I kept like putting my thumb up to my face to try and like see, but I'll get it. As you can see, I'm just putting the glue and just placing the diamonds around my cuticle part. I just thought that this looked better than just having just a plain pink. I don't really know what this side is for, but I like to use it for when this happens. And voila, bam, all done. So this is how everything is looking once I added my rhinestones to my nails. I'm then going to take the number 3, which is the top coat, and just literally go over every nail. You're supposed to do 2 layers of this and then you'll be done, but I'm going to also be doing a gel top coat just because I like the way it looks. It makes it even more shinier with the gel top coat, but you literally can just do this step and do it 2 times and you'll be perfectly fine with the outcome. So this is my gel top coat that I'm going to be using, and then I'm going to show you my UV lamp in a minute. And I'm basically just going to go over my nails 1 time with this top coat, put it in my UV lamp for 90 seconds, and then I will be done and completed with this set. I will have all of my information from my nails in my next video when I upload my nail haul. But this is the final product. I added some cuticle oil, and baby, these turned out amazing. I love them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.